Oh shit.
Look at the car.
Yeah, no, that's not good.
You're
Hey, Rob.
Nothing right there.
Let me try to get a little bit closer. Up with Rob. Dwight, I want.
How the hell do you hit a fucking train?
I know one thing for certain. They were too far out. That's why when it was coming this way, hit the edge of it because it was way too far over the line. Their own responsibility. Their fault.
Imagine if it was further in.
Yeah, I know. They would have been underneath the friggin' train carpet there. And with that carrying, not only this either is carrying water or oil. I don't know.
It's got a dangerous explosive sign on it.
Fuck.
Yeah, that could have gone.
Where's the fire department over here then?
They're already come and gone.
And they couldn't, like, just put some water on it just in case if a spark happens? Seriously?
I just put mine out.
Good idea. Oh, at least it's some water.
Right?
This is some crazy shit, dude. Oh my god. Did you just walk right up on the car and then over, or just on the train?
What I want to know, though, is they're blowing the horn. Why the hell did they get hit?
Because apparently they don't know how to put it in reverse. That's the problem. They didn't put it in reverse. So.
Well, I don't even fucking drive, and I know where to reverse it.
Yeah, well now they have to get that car out of there without sparking and causing any damage towards the tank. And then, in other words, if that happens and they're going to try to get that car out and there's a spark going up, I'm getting the fuck far away as I can. I'm beginning to wonder why the city of Rochester has not put those arm things down like they have in Dover by the train station.
Ridiculous.
You know what I mean? They have those arms that go down at the train station in Dover because of an Amtrak train. This thing is twice as big as an Amtrak, twice the weight. And they don't have any arms keeping the cars from going by. This is why the city of Rochester is having a bad rap.
The lady that hit it was the one in the black hat over there.
Which one?
How do you hit a train?
Rob, which one? The woman in the black hat over there getting hugged?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. This is why some people should learn the rules of the road. Because see right there, Rob? Rob. Right at the crossing, railroad crossing on the ground?
Yeah.
That white stripe right there is where they're supposed to stop.
Yep.
They didn't stop. They tried beating the train.
Are you kidding me? We're going to walk the clock and move the vehicle.
They're going to move the vehicle? If they're going to do that and there's a spark, I'm moving the fuck far away. I'm not taking that risk and exploding, you know what I mean? They need to spray that down first. Seriously.
Start the car.
Dude, that's liquefied petroleum gas. That goes off this whole entire neighborhood.
Oh, I know. We're all big.
They need to get professional in here.
I'm right here.
No, I'm talking about I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm cutting this off, and I'm going to go stand behind that police car so I don't get fucking hit by any flying debris. Maybe not. Never mind. Oh, dear God, thank God. Oh, my God, that just scared the shit out of me.
Cops are a lot stronger than I thought.
Jesus. Well, at least the train's still on the tracks, right?
Right?
Is that train still on the tracks?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thank God. Maybe that lady will learn next time not to go over the line. And try not to beat the train. Freaking ridiculous, dude. Seriously. Only in Rochester. Only in Rochester. Gotta love Rochester, New Hampshire.
Right?
Yeah. This is actually the first time ever in my entire life I've ever heard news of a train hitting a car, especially here.
I know, usually people are pretty smart.
Well, it's a good thing too because the fire department's right there and the police station's right there. All they have to do is go in the backyard and they're already here, you know? Now, the suckish part
It still took them a half hour to get here.
dude, seriously, I figured that. What else is new?
That's what I want for my bike.
Oh, the motor thing?
Big basket.
Oh, the basket? Yeah. Rob, if that train would have came as fast as I would imagine how fast it would go, and it hit the car, it was actually the front of the train, and hit it all the way there, it would take even twice as longer to get the fire department out here. Because they'd probably still be on this side. Can you imagine how bad that would have been if a fucking car shredded right through the tank? The entire neighborhood's gone.
Yep.
Here's, let's see. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that fucking no smoking signs up. This guy's gonna back up.
Okay, boy. 3 tanks, Rob. 3 friggin' tanks of that stuff. 3 tanks, because if those 3 tanks would have gone off, that would have cleared out probably 1/4 to half of Rochester going outward.
Yep.
I am going to make sure I write a letter to the mayor and or the friggin' governor and get some of those friggin' arms down here for the train. This is utterly retarded. There's no way. Lord almighty. Oh yeah, and you know what? I found out last night, Rob, that if you're filming a scene, yeah, Brian, if you're filming a scene, you can't get in trouble as long as you don't interfere. So,
Fucking Brian thinks he's all that.
yeah, I know. Chris Bailey's going to be down here probably, I'm not sure. I texted him, I went asked him if he knew about the train yet. He's like, oh yeah, it's definitely a car versus train. I'm like, oh great. I'm just glad everybody's okay.
Right?
Still, friggin' it's the driver's fault. It's still the driver's fault, dude.
Yeah. Got it?